Everyone, I am D. Annie Jennifer, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce, St. Josephs College of Arts and Science for Women, Hosur. Today's topic is Joint Stock Company. So what is Joint Stock Company? We'll see the definition. A joint stock company is a voluntary association of individuals for profit having its capital divided into transferable shares, the ownership of which is the condition of membership. A company is an incorporated association of persons formed usually for this pursuit of some commercial purpose. Section 3(1) of Indian Companies Act 1956, company means a company formed and registered under this act or an existing company. Existing company means a company formed and registered under any of the previous company law. A joint stock company is a type of corporation or partnership involving two or more individuals that own shares of stock company in the company. Certificates of ownership are issued by the company in return for each financial contribution. The shareholders are free to transfer their ownership interest at the time of selling their shareholding to others. Now we'll see key features of joint stock company. A voluntary association of persons who generally contribute capital to carry on a particular type of business. Person who contribute capital become member of the company. Company has a legal existence separate from its member, which means even if its member dies, the company remain in existence. This type of company needs huge capital investment. The total capital of joint stock company is called share capital and it's divided into number of units called shares. Members are also called shareholders. Characteristics of joint stock company. It is a separate legal entity distinct from the people engaged in it. It involves three sets of factors. Shareholders provide financial capital in return for a share in the profits. Directors, the role is to protect the interest of the shareholders, to ensure the company is working within the law. It does not trade in case of bankruptcy. Employees who work but are legally not a part of a company. Compulsory incorporation, a voluntary association of a person formed and incorporated under the law existing. Artificial person, created by law, process, and not by natural birth. Even though it has no natural personality, it has legal personality. Common seal. Every company by law must have a common seal on which its name is engraved. The common seal can serve as its signature. Perpetual succession. Men may come and men may go, but a company remains forever. It can be owned up only under the provision of Act. Limited liability. Usually, the liability of members of a company is limited to the extent of uncalled or unpaid value of the shares held by them. Share capital. The capital required by the company is raised by issuing shares. The members who hold the shares of a company can transfer its ownership to any other person without the company's permission. Separation of ownership and management. The shareholder does not take active part in the everyday affairs of the company. Elected representatives known as directors who with the help of managers and employees manage the company. Legal entity. It has a separate legal existence compared to its members. The members cannot be personally held responsible for the act of the company. Large membership, owned by a large number of members. Now we'll see formation of joint stock company, how it is formed. So when we form a joint stock company, we need an association of person, legal state, and a specific purpose. So in formation of joint stock company, we have four stages, like first one is promotion, second one is incorporation, third one is capital subscription, fourth one is certificate of commencement. So first stage, promotion stage. Promotion is the discovery of the ideas and organization of fund, property, and skill to run the business for the purpose of earning income. Steps involved. Idea about business. Investigation make out plans as regards to the availability of resource like capital, means of transportation, labor, electricity, gas, water, etc. Assembling various factors like arrangements of license, copyrights, employment of necessary employees, etc. Financial sources. Preparation of essential documents like memorandum of association, articles, and prospectus of the company. The promoters carry out these various activities to give the companies its physical shape in the form of giving a name to the company, sanctioning of capital issue. Second stage is incorporation stage. The second stage for establishment, filing of document, following documents are to be submitted by the promoters in the register office. Memorandum of association indicates name, address, authorized capital, etc. Articles of association contains laws and rules for internal control and management of company. List of directors. List of the name, occupation, address along with the declaration of directors. Written consent of directors. Declaration of qualifying shares. A declaration certificate showing that the directors have taken up qualifying shares and have paid up the money or pay it in near future of the register. Prospectus statutory declaration stating that all the legal formalities have been completed. Then payment of registration fees. The registration fees has to be paid to the registrar for the application, the document filing fee, registration fee, stamp fee on memorandum and articles. Next, certification of incorporation. If the registrar finds all the documents right, he issues a certificate of incorporation to the promoters. Next stage is capital subscription stage. After getting certificate of incorporation, the next stage is to make arrangement for raising capital by issuing shares and debentures. Then certificate of commencement requires the fulfillment of following condition. Issue of prospectus. A company must issue prospectus for selling the shares and debentures to the public. Allotment of shares, minimum subscription. Then the fourth and final stage is after verifying the foregoing documents, the registrar issue the certificate of commencement of business. So this is what we have seen the joint stock company basic things. You have an assessment question here and you can answer in the comment box. Thank you.